I'm searching for some sunshine. Just need one ray through the dark skies. I gotta look for the bright side. I know we're gonna be alright. I know we're gonna be alright.
We might have back to back to back, Chris. Depends on how this stream goes. Right now, the game is updating. So, it'll be a minute. I had to download a 600 meg update, and now it is installing because I forgot that I restarted my computer and the Epic game launcher was not running. It does seem like it's awfully quiet. Wait, what the fuck? Hang on. Aha. No static. I mean, it wasn't static. It was running through V3 for some fucking reason, which is Vio 3. I have no idea why. But that's okay. So we are doing, there we go. Looks like that update is done. Okay. Fingers crossed. We're going to cross our fingers on this, because I'm going to boot this up and we are going to see if my save data is corrupt or not. So they did warn me that the day one patch to this game may corrupt my save data. So let's find out. Need to choose one of these. No, I don't want that one. I like that one. There we go, that one works. I run Potato. I don't have any problems with it disabling my speakers. The biggest thing that I have an issue with is my computer itself, because I hard set Chrome and Spotify and Firefox all to go through to Vio 3, and my computer will just randomly be like, Chrome wants to go through Vio, or Chrome wants to go through Aux, and then I'll go in and I'll be like, drop down, change it, drop back down to Vio 3, works perfectly fine. Gotta love Windows. Okay. This actually might be my new background. I could just be the president. Or not the president, the prince. Okay. Let's go ahead and stop the music. It's seeing. It is seeing my save data. Hopefully I'm not the Prince of Corruption, Dust. That is the hope. is that I am not the Prince of Corruption. So let's go ahead and we're going to continue. See if it works.
Going through the hammers of Hammerton, hammering his way to hammer.
And welcome in, Vague. Hey, it looks like it worked. Okay.
Did you guys just see that?
So, I thought.
What? What?
I thought about not about just starting over and not continuing, but then I made it a few chapters into the game, so I'm like, okay. So synopses, what's gone on? All right. So far we've already played and started as all three of the main characters that are in the game. So we're in Boston, Massachusetts. I mean, I don't really know if there's any other Boston anywhere else. Is there another Boston? I don't know. We're in Boston. And there was a Code Red called. If anybody doesn't know Vampire the Masquerade must always be concealed. Humans are not to know that vampires are actually a thing, and they must continually allow the masquerade to happen. So a Code Red happened. Everybody got locked down into the palace, and we found out that there was a giant bloodbath at a party that was supposed to be being held, but not a good bloodbath. So not a good bloodbath, to say the least. There's a dozen Bostons across the globe. Where else is there a Boston? I want to know where else they have Boston. I want you to prove this to me right, Vig. Because Boston just doesn't seem like that kind of city. All right, so anyways, so we're finally out, and we are now at the crime scene, or at a crime scene. I don't think this is actually the full-on like party, and we're trying to find a doctor that was here. We have used our guys to turn into a cop so that they think that we are cops. I am going to, because I've had my settings turned way up. No, you are stinky. I've got my settings turned way up. I'm just going to put them to next highest just to make sure, because even though I have a 3060, I really don't feel like dropping any frames. And we were having some issues with some stuff before. 2 Bostons in the UK, 1 in South Africa, 1 in the Philippines, 1 in Marshall Islands and Ireland, Belize, Australia, Kyrgyzstan, 18 in the US.
Why should you never ask a gay person what LGBTQ stands for?
Wow.
Because they'll never give you a straight answer.
Okay, so I guess I have to hang on just a sec. Oh. Fuck yeah. Well, stream will hear it. My audio in OBS is being dumb right now. I can see that it's going out though. So there's that. Welcome in, Dreams. How are you doing tonight? No, my monitor is on. That's the funny thing. I just checked it. I'm like, is my monitor on? I'm like, oh no, it's monitor and output. You're grumpy? Why are you grumpy? Did you know how to tell how old a tree is? You look at the date it's planted.
Girl things.
I mean, that's only one specific type of tree. I mean, it's better girl things than something I did. So, I mean, there's that. Okay. So now, so right now we have our scent trucker activated, as well as our mask, and we have a thing that allows us to kind of like disappear at will, but we can't do that around the cops because they'll obviously notice it. Also, like, I could feed off of anybody, but if I do feed off of them, I have to draw them in to a very specific, like, place, or else I will get, the masquerade will no longer be hidden. This is also my daughter. She is currently using the little, like, invisibility cloak thingy, so they can't see her. When you used to Google how to tell how old the tree was, first suggestion was look at the date it was planted. Well, yes, but you're missing out on the joke that it's only specific types of trees.
Can I get a huggy after this? I'm a good girl.
Oh, she a good girl.
I won't touch a thing. Cross my heart. I'm a good girl.
What else did she say?
Can I get a huggy after this?
Yeah, that's it. Okay, so we've got dead bodies. That guy obviously got fucked up. Okay, so we have our skills now. And so we can utilize deduction and education to check things, and we have to check on things. This is definitely not like a shoot 'em up thing. This is this is very much a detective type setup. So we have to use all of our skills. We've got linguistic skills that we have to use and everything like that. And different characters have different build up and different experience points. So we use deduction.
Incendiary bullets. Really? Someone's hunting vampires.
Okay. So we use our deduction for that. Incendiary bullets.
Looks like it was made by a shotgun blast. And we're not talking 12 gauge, but something bigger. Someone wanted to make sure there would be no survivors.
Right.
Jeez. Talk about overkill. Judging by what's left, that used to be a vessel. Torn to shreds by bullets.
So they were 100% there to do something, and they knew that they were vampires.
I guess it was that kind of party.
Okay. So we already came from in this area, right? Oh no, we can't go into that area. We already crossed from another area now.
There's been wine in this glass. And there's a trace of lipstick. Cherry lip gloss? Yuck.
Alright. It's a fucked up table.
I will be here all night.
Thanks, Officer Donnelly. I'll be here all night. What's up, Lake?
Hey, Central Dispatch sent me over to help.
Captain Paulson, but you can call me Chief.
Sure thing, Chief.
Right.
No, Chief is the chief.
Everything we find at the scene needs to be shown.
Joke's on you, Lake. I don't have shoes on.
Chief.
Ah.
The balcony is off limits.
Okay. So we can use psychology. 10% chance that he's going to focus, but I can boost it. Yeah, let's boost it. Maybe I'll actually win one for once. Sweet. He didn't. So we've got our points up here.
You don't seem too thrilled about that. Am I wrong?
I unfortunately can't move our I Beat It First logo.
Officer. It's the first time in my entire career, and 30 years is a long time, that I feel like we're babysitting a crime scene.
Oh yeah, the feds are already here.
We've been ordered to secure the premises, lend our experts, and not ask any questions.
I have the never-ending hot pocket. Is for me. You can't have it, Lake. Malkavian skill check. Bat, your flesh is untied. Oh shit! All right. So we won that. So now.
Why can't we go outside?
The feds got here first. It's their rodeo. They secured that area to store whatever they decide to collect.
All right, so we can utilize our deduction. We have a 2, he has a 1. We have 100% success, and we're not going to have to use up any of our points, which is good.
To get here that fast, they must have known.
What they'd find. Exactly. Good point, officer. Usually, they show up after us if it's a new case, right? Because we're the ones who call them.
But that wasn't the case this time.
Not at all. They even seemed annoyed.
How's the game volume? Is it too quiet?
But then they must have thought
just right?
It's nice to have help processing the scene and collecting evidence.
Oh, all right.
Good for you, Vague? All right. What do they know about the crime scene?
So, what do we know so far?
Lots of Vicks. It has all the.
So I'm glad I chose the points that I had for her right now.
He's not buying it. But you have your doubts?
I do. There's too many things that don't add up.
Like what, Chief?
Bodies in accelerated decomposition. Even some skeletal remains.
Shit. Kindred were destroyed.
My hunch is that the feds are investigating a cult. But it's none of our business.
Well, they're saying it loud enough that it's echoing, which means that they can hear. They're just differently living. Don't judge them.
Thanks for walking me through it, Chief.
You report it to them if you find anything suspicious, okay?
Sure thing, Chief Captain. Glad I talked to him. Oh, okay, so.
Hey, Bat.
Yo.
You know I love you.
Yes.
Only federal operatives and their assets are allowed in this area. Sorry.
Dreameth Nightmare Demon squats and
Why?
says so much.
Oh. Starting out the stream, huh? All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Make your dreams. I really wish I could figure out
You are welcome.
why. Let me check one thing real quick. Audio. Is that what the problem is?
Is Bulldog?
What's up, Bulldog? How's it going? Check that.
Actually,
All right.
wait, I have Tuesday
One
off.
second,
I'm getting
guys.
this Tuesday.
Oh,
Yes.
Test?
Nope. I think it's something with my computer not liking the audio output on my quadcast. Because I see the monitor and output.
Bulldog got the first look at the new glamour.
The new glamour? What do you mean by the new glamour?
So there's just these three left to bring down? At this security level, yes, Agent Olsen. Do you know how much time we got left to get this done? I've got no idea.
Valzyria gonna be looking like a badass while she heals.
Still haven't found him.
Okay. So they're searching for somebody. The feds obviously were tipped off and knew what was going
We'll be here
on.
for a while.
Ballistics should be here soon. In my entire career, I've never seen anything like it.
A glass of wine with traces of cherry-flavored lip gloss.
Hey, what's up, Shawnee?
Same smell as the broken glass in the living room.
Welcome in. How you doing tonight? Okay. So, same glass.
That's terrifying.
A photocopier and some office supplies.
Oh no corpses anywhere?
No.
I'm not but out of body. But it sure smells like death in here.
Yeah. Makes our morgue smell like a flower shop.
You get a look at what they took out to the balcony?
No, everything is boxed up. Even the chief has no idea what they're up to.
I'm doing well, Shawnee. How are you?
Why don't you ask the captain?
I already did talk to the captain. Or chief. These humans really hate vampires. I mean, they usually do. Okay, good. Whew. Alright. We're gonna get hungry.
Conceal the door.
Why would somebody do that, Mom?
My thoughts exactly.
Imagine you just chilling and somebody is like, you vamps are all stinky. Doing well, just working on schoolwork before bed. Got my post-op appointment in the morning. You'll actually make it to this one, right, Shawnee?
What the hell happened here?
Alright, so somebody knew that this was here.
Like Richard. Preparing vessels with injections.
That is good to hear, Shawnee.
Donor, shot full of lead. She's wearing a Red Slalom vessel's uniform. I remember now.
Okay.
It's the effects of the drugs that Richard gives them to enhance their flavor. Retracted pupils, even though she's dead. She's been completely drained.
Do I do it? Fuck it, let's do it. I haven't seen what happens with full hunger.
A righteous rage. Only Richard's work on donors makes that possible.
Okay. So my character is really hungry. Now, so that's not good. I'm trying to remember all my controls now. Okay. So that means I am going to need, oh.
He's dead. With gear like that, he's gotta be one of the men who hit us. SAD. They even gave themselves a name.
Because they're sad. It's a bunch of sad boys. Must be daft.
There's been blood in this glass.
I'll have to make a payment for missing my appointment Monday, but I really have to make this appointment. Yes, you do. You definitely need to make your appointment. They gotta verify that everything's okay.
Oh shit.
Help me. Mom? Is somebody there?
Stay where you are, honey.
What's up, Will? Welcome on in, buddy.
They're bat.
Leisha, help me.
That's Richard's servant. Natasha?
And I can't look yet.
There are still people here. Shit. You don't look so good.
She looks like shit. Oh, I'm liking it a lot. They gave it to me a week and a half ago, and I've been playing it off and on because I didn't want to play too much before it getting onto stream. But I really like this game. It's really, really good. Oh, she looked cool, Dreams. She looks cool. Oh, I need to fix where Dreams is. Okay. So we get to ask questions without having to spend anything, which is good. I'm done with Yu-Gi-Oh!
It's not
for the
don't
day.
end. There's a few bits and pieces for the final product.
Made it all the way to the gold rank. Nice!
I was able to conceal the door behind us, but it was too late for Carmen. We were followed. But I got that son of a bitch.
Did you see what went down here?
I was in the living room. There was a wall of fire on the balcony.
With flamethrowers from the roof.
They blew out all the walls. It came from all sides. They know who we are. They were shouting out numbers, checking off a list.
Were they looking for us?
Yes, they were. They know how to identify us.
Yeah, so far the only thing that I don't like about this game is that I have to play it through Epic Game Store.
Miley, have you seen her?
She was... yeah. Went out to smoke. I...
Take it slowly. Do you know where Richard was?
In a big bedroom.
This is not a Steam China exclusive. I mean, that's true.
Listen, the police and the feds are still here. Just hang in there until they leave and...
Too late. It's...
Yeah, fucked up.
Richard will be proud of you.
Mom?
Yes, Pumpkin. It's all right. Oh, it's worse than I thought.
It was a very exhausting day of Yu-Gi-Oh! For you. Okay, so Richard went to a big bedroom. So we gotta find a bedroom. Okay, so here's the copy room. This is a safe zone. Okay. So, all right, I'm gonna do something because I've only done this once and it was a while ago. I'm gonna lure someone into there and feed because I need to. If I can. I think that chick is
Everything in this room is broken.
Is there another safe zone here? Nope.
I can sense your hunger. What's going on?
Shit. It's starting again.
Mom, are you okay? Do you feel weird too?
We've already had
You hate printers, the IT room. Feel personally attacked.
So, have you come up with another riddle
Shit.
for me?
Yes, I've got one.
I'm listening. It's not too hard, is it?
No. Riddle me this. I fear the sun more than anything, and the mortals have been fighting me since forever. If they catch me, they keep me in a box. Who am I?
Okay, I don't have... Damn it. I wish I had some points to use, because then we could do that. Okay, ask her to say it again. I know, or I'm stumped. I'm just chill in a game. Is that game Final Fantasy XIV, Whale? Okay, we're gonna say I know. It is Final Fantasy XIV. Okay, I'm gonna guess it's the cold. Because we capture the cold, we keep it in a box to keep things cold. Because the kindred would be us, but they kill us. The cold would be afraid of the sun. I mean, death would work too, but death's not afraid of the sun. Okay, I'm gonna go with the cold.
sun makes me think of us, but that box, that doesn't sound right. I'd say, could it be a fridge?
You're very warm.
Yeah.
It's the cold. Is that it?
Love that she said you're very warm and it's the
You're
cold.
good at riddles, Mom.
And you, my little pumpkin. You are a riddle master.
Thinking about something else helped.
So I already lost one earlier. Oof. Okay, good.
Mom,
We got 2 more points, so I don't have to feed right now.
I hear voices, Mom. Do you hear them too?
Tell her you don't. Oh, well now
I'm Dar_Bean has
That's
just
working.
raided the stream with 6 viewers.
welcome
hide your kids and hide your wife.
in. Welcome in, everybody. How is everyone doing tonight? Welcome in, Raiders. I hope everybody is doing well. Hang on one sec. Let me just switch over to this one. There we go. Welcome in. I hope that you had fun playing whatever it was that you're doing. I don't know if I have any mods in right now. I know that I have a mod in voice chat with me, but I guess I will do the shout out.
Do
Oh, there
I
we go.
talk
Thank
to
you
him
very
to get
much.
his outfit?
Yes.
How are you doing? Let's see here. What were you playing? Outward. How was Outward? And thank you for directing them here, Eve. I hope everyone's doing well. That's a cute model, at least, though.
I needed a
I
bath
like that.
anyway.
But welcome on in. We are playing. We're playing Vampire: The Masquerade Swan Song, which just came out yesterday. Which I'm loving the game. It's really really fun. It is. Just scrolling TikTok. Thanks. This is a detective game, basically. But I'm loving it because it's nice, easy paced, but it's so far it's a really, really good story. Definitive edition of Outward also came out yesterday. Oh, nice. That's awesome. What's Outward about? I don't know that game. That doesn't sound familiar. But yes, so we are playing that. I think I'm going to use an extra point now to persuade the daughter so that she doesn't get freaked out, because she tends to get freaked out. So yeah, we'll do that. Oh, fucking...
No, tell me. Can you hear what the voices are saying?
There's a lot of them.
That
They're asking me lots of things
stupid
about
little
lots of
girl
people.
boosted twice.
Then they're not mean voices.
The game gave it almost a 0% chance that she was going to boost.
You hear them too.
Bullshit.
Not so much
That's
anymore.
such bullshit.
I've grown used to them.
There are too many here. I'm scared.
We need to keep moving, Pumpkin. While Mom works, Halsey will come up with another riddle. Sound good?
Hey, welcome in. How's it going, Gunner? Thanks a lot for the resub, buddy. You didn't have to do that, but it is always much appreciated. Oh yeah, that's a good time. I think, did we do it already? If you guys scroll down on our sheet, we actually have our throne set up. For those of you that don't know. However, our throne is different than a lot of other streamers. Our throne does not go to us. We have worked out a setup
How
with...
do magicians support their favorite streamers? They sub with Witch Prime.
They sub Witch Prime. Nice. Our throne, all of the items in there will get directly shipped to Phoenix Children's Hospital. We've worked a deal out with Throne to help out PCH, where Throne is running only a bare minimum costs for the system. So they're not doing some of the fees that they have associated with a lot of the pieces that get sold on there. And Phoenix Children's Hospital doesn't have the ability to bring in physical items face-to-face anymore. So a lot of people used to be able to just do toy drives and everything like that. But with COVID, they've had to put restrictions down, and they can't have toys just straight up donated, like people bring them in. But people can purchase stuff off of Amazon and the like and ship them directly in. So we have items being shipped directly to Phoenix Children's Hospital, and all of the toys go either directly to the kids, or the kids get money. They get Monopoly money to go in and purchase an item. And these are people from little tiny kids like 2-year-olds or even like 1-year-olds and whatnot, their families, all the way up to 16, 17, 18-year-olds. Up until they hit 18 is when they'll still be going to Phoenix Children's Hospital. So we've got like gift cards on there for them so that they can buy things on like games and stuff like that, or they can go out for dinner with their family, things like that. But then we've got other little like toys and statues and plushies and everything else. We're still working on getting their entire Amazon wish list dropped into Throne, because Throne doesn't have the ability for charity Amazon wish lists just yet. They just have standard wish lists. But so that's going through. So if anybody wants to purchase anything from our Throne, that is not it. That is our merch. I believe Chris made a thing. Hey, thank you for the follow, I'm Dabine. I think
I'm
we made it already.
Bean is now following.
We didn't. Dang it. I thought I made it. Give me 1 second here so I can get our Throne wish list set so that everybody can go to it if you can't get down to it below. But there is our Throne, and you can go to it. And then, like I said, everything goes directly to Phoenix Children's Hospital. So the direct shipping and everything like that goes straight to them. I don't have to collect it or anything like that, which is much easier on me. And they go directly through there. And Throne is going to start working with more, once they get full integration in, they're going to start working with more streamers to allow them to utilize Throne wish lists for charity as well. So you'll go on there and you'll see a whole bunch of stuff. Actually, here, I can just switch from the game real quick. That's not my center display. There it is. So this is our Throne. You can see it right here. Everything's going to Phoenix Children's Hospital. So there's just tons of stuff on here that you can purchase, and it will all go directly to them to be inside their store. So again, if anybody wants to, you're not required to at all. Obviously, not everybody's got discretionary funds at any given moment, but if you have the ability to and you want to donate, you can go ahead and donate directly there. I have to keep adding things onto this because there's just so many freaking items that they have available direct through Amazon as well as through like other retailers and stuff like that, that there's just a crap ton of things to put in here. But there's my little PSA on that. I really need to get that integration going so that the Throne's coming up in chat. Okay.
Can someone come and bag a briefcase in the kitchen?
A briefcase? Shit out of luck. I'm out of large size evidence bags. We got backup on the way. They'll have some.
What do we have here?
Tons of evidence. Do you know if the team from Forensics LPU has shown up yet?
No, I don't.
I need them to process the briefcase I found. And the invoice that was with it.
An invoice?
Yeah. There's some glass tubes. Address to some warehouse over on Cellar Street.
Shit. Huh. There's a red salon in that district. We've got to hand it all over to the feds. I can do it.
Glass tubes meaning vials of blood.
Team to investigate when they're done here.
I've got to warn Hazel.
So that means that there is more going on. What is over here? There's a thingy with. Okay. All right, let's examine it.
Was literally blown apart.
It looks like they just yanked it from one Lovecraft game. Yes, that guy's face was very interesting.
No trace of explosives. One of ours must have gone through it. Maybe trying to escape?
Okay, so a vampire went through that wall to escape. Let's see what else we got here.
The briefcase.
What is it?
It's a small suitcase. We put important papers in, Pumpkin.
Oh, we can hack it. Okay. Oof. It's gonna take 5. All right. Let's back up real quick. We'll see if we can find the code for it. Damn, that wine cellar got fucked up. Yeah, some of the character models are not as pretty as others in this game, but it is what it is. Should get together again some more time. Yeah, totally. It's much harder now since I'm in the office 3 days out of the week. But we definitely need to get together again. Maybe go to Chino Bandito again.
Apparently the bonfire goes out.
Awesome.
Oh. Okay. So you...
I think I used to like this wine.
Hoping that there's going to be something that's going to give us a clue to that briefcase.
So many people.
Okay. Oh yeah, and in this, in the vampire games, vampires have reflections.
That stench.
It's a fucked up fridge. Okay. So let's go through here. We'll check the far bedroom. I love Italian. Where are you thinking? There's gotta be a place open for lunch. We're gonna go for lunch. Oh, Times Square, I love that place. They used to be one of my clients back when I did restaurant point of sale stuff. The owners are very, very nice. Okay. Oh god. Okay, so we don't have the aspects for that. Okay, let's examine it first before we do anything.
Lavender soap.
Yeah, we actually used to go there quite a bit for breakfast. Because they have pretty good breakfasts. It's just kind of like a regular, normal breakfast, though. Okay, so we can use our deduction. It's not going to cost us anything.
A cotton towel that smells like lavender soap and wine.
Okay.
You don't eat breakfast half the time.
I do on weekends sometimes. Okay. Do we... And we've only got 2 points for Auspex to use. And we either track using this, or we track using this. Sometimes I do. I like breakfast. I like breakfast
coffee.
food. Coffee. I love breakfast food.
I has coffee.
Forensics can go in
Why do you have coffee? It's fucking 11:30 at night. Abuelos? I have not been into Abuelos in forever.
Your point?
It's 11:30 at night.
I hope
What is your point here?
It's too late for coffee. Okay, I'm gonna try it.
Says who?
I want to lure her.
Of course.
Okay, good. Whew. It's 9:30 here. It's 11:30 where Dreams is. Okay, good. I got 6, and I didn't kill her. Oh, you ate at Abuelos tonight? Nice. Abuelos is good. Valle Luna is really good Sonoran Mexican food. Sweet. Okay, so I could feed on her again, but she would definitely die at that point. Okay, so do we go for the lavender soap? Or do we go for the spill? I think we go for the spill. Okay. Yeah, you play as 3 different vampires in this game. So right now we're playing as...
Forensics can go in there.
Oh, am I gonna have to mirror somebody in forensics? Oh. So they went out on the balcony. Talk about some lesbian action. Okay. Alright. Yeah, there's the little girl.
Can we go get Mr. Teddy after this?
I'm gonna check and see if there was anything else. Because we definitely need to get that briefcase open, but I don't want to use all of my stuff for the hacking. Okay.
Blood.
Yes, there's blood there.
Donors were killed here. And not just one.
Okay. I don't know, why did you have an alarm set for 11:30? Checked it.
RD. Richard Dunham. It's one of his old briefcases. I recognize it.
Yeah. Hey, thanks for the lurk, Dest. To remind you to have an alarm. It's a lesbian vampire couple's favorite time of month. Oh God. Dreams, you know what their favorite time of the month is.
A cassette tape. Who would use a thing like that, other than Richard? Maybe I'll find something I can play it with.
Right. I've heard of a variation of this joke.
A floppy disk. Another relic. What could be...
It's the second time that I would have had to have used a floppy disk in this game.
It could be important.
And this is not like 90s. This is present day. All right, so I can't use my premonition for some reason. I still don't know why. I should be able to use my premonition.
What kind of sicko would do that?
Oh, we can go in here. Oh, this is where we came from before.
A vessel with more holes in him than a junkie. We're off to a good start.
September, did you know that the best way to store data is actually on cassette tape still? Yeah, there's quite a bit of cassette tapes that are out there, and they make a lot of them that are magnetic safe and heat safe too. All right, let's see. Oh wait, actually,
Cookies.
It could be somewhere around 20.
No.
You never know. Ooh, I got lockpicking skills. Yes. All right.
Bat.
They make spools of data and corporate. Yeah, they hold thousands of terabytes. Yep. What's up?
Not a cookie.
What do you mean, not a cookie?
Do you
James?
want a cookie?
Oh, do I want a cookie? Yes, I would like a cookie. Are you gonna share a cookie?
You can have half a cookie.
What kind of cookie? Crystal Tech ever pans out, finally, we could be dropping 20 terabytes on Crystal.
Glade
This
chip.
is true. Ooh, chocolate chip. Yes, I will take a chocolate chip cookie. Thank you. Oops. There's Dreams right there. And cookie. Thank you for the cookie. And also thank you for the hydrate, Dust. Okay. We really need to speed this up now. So let's get moving. Okay, so we have a floppy disk. We have
You
a
sure
cassette
be
tape.
honored.
I am honored. Thank you very much. Is it because I deflected some anger from you to me with Kara earlier?
Dreams doesn't even share cookies with Kara.
admitted it is.
And yes.
Thank you for the stretch, Eve. Again, she was only mad because of how much she liked it. Okay, we don't need to track that. Okay, well, inspect
It's
that.
true.
Okay.
Somebody spilled wine on this bag.
Yes, yes, yes. Wow, they give you a lot of things to track. So they really want you to track off of this one. But I'm not forensic, so I can't go in there. And I haven't found a laptop or anything that I can use. Okay. Should I use 5 points to hack? Makes you feel better, Dreams. I share ice with my girlfriend on hot days when she's working. Well, that's very nice. Okay, we're gonna do the 5 points to hack it. Screw it. Okay.
Supplier invoices, client files, all in Beryl Underwood's name.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and yoink that. Some items and documents are a threat to the Masquerade. If they're left in enemy hands, make sure that you recover them or destroy them, otherwise the suspicion level will increase. I may or may not hold that ice in my mouth so that she has to take it from me. Alright. Oh, I guess I'm not gonna close that and just gonna leave it open. Sure, we'll do that. Okay. Oh, that's what I have to do. So I'm going to talk to him.
Through here. Sorry, I haven't finished collecting evidence.
So now I need to use 2 points. Uniform copied. I got to get to a safe place. This is a safe room, isn't it? Yeah, this is a safe room. Go. We are now forensics. Haha.
Come on. Our hands on deck can't hurt. Please. What's happening? What's happening to you?
Mom.
Ugh. +2 beastly urges.
Come on, please.
Right.
Please don't touch anything.
I'll touch whatever I want, bitch. Nothing in here for me. It's a first aid kit. There's a whole lot of good for vampires.
Sorry.
I need you to get out of the way. And let's... Oh, okay. Can you get out of the way?
Sorry, I haven't finished bagging this sample.
Right,
Sorry, I've got myself knee deep in something I have to finish first. Sorry, I'm on a tight schedule.
Okay. We've already looked at that. All right, well, let's... God, everything's getting in the way. Get out of my way, kid. I have a feeling I'm gonna need to eat. I don't think that there's really anybody that I can eat.
Sorry, I haven't finished bagging this sample.
Okay, and I can't get back across this line.
We're done with the photos. Now we need to collect samples.
All right.
Oh, there we go. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe.
I'm gonna be here a while. I'm gonna be here a while.
Okay, I'll talk to the daughter. I feel like something should have triggered. Right.
I'm gonna be here a while.
Yes, 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 yes.
Sorry, I've got myself knee-deep in something I have to finish first.
We're barely treading water here.
There is nothing for me to do, and I can't go anywhere. Come on, game. Throw me a bone
I'm
here.
gonna be here a while. Please don't touch anything. I'm gonna be here a while. Sorry, I haven't finished bagging this sample.
Hate you.
Please don't touch anything.
I'm gonna laugh if it's like old games where if you don't want to think 5 hours ago you can soft lock yourself. Yeah, I don't think that's the case. I hope that's not the case, because it would be really stupid to get stuck here. Thank you for the hydrate, Dreams. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate, Eve. Two, one for you, one for me. Ah. I really don't think that... Yeah, see, I can't take off my cloak. Can't go invisible, though.
And of course, I'm the one who's got to start collecting it all.
Ah. In me and Dreams, we could make you drink so much that we could get up like 5 minutes to pee. Probably. Actually, Dreams uses a lot of her points.
What are you gonna tell us?
Okay. Book. Glad you pointed that out.
I'm gonna be here a while. I'm gonna be here a while. Sorry, I've got myself knee-deep in something I have to...
Oh my goodness, I'm getting so irritated with
Sorry,
this.
I haven't finished bagging this sample.
Like, nobody's seeing any dots or anything that are popping up that... And I'm
We're
just
gonna
being
run
dumb.
short on supplies.
I'm busy. Sorry. I'm gonna be here a while.
I'm getting irritated by this. Maybe, Anne. Alright, so. At this point, just break the masquerade and stuff all their bodies into the dryer. Yeah, but I can't break the... Look, watch. I can't get rid of my cloak. I mean, I could get rid of the thing, but here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try this. I'm going to quit. Nope, it completely quit the game. Yay. Come on, Epic Game Store. Let's see if this does it. Why is there pineapple pizza? Eve, don't make me time you out. I will time you out for that. Okay. So let's continue.
Come on. More hands on deck can't hurt.
Okay. So at least I can back out and it's going to start me there. I'm going to go... Let's see if the feds will let me through.
Only federal operatives and their assets are allowed in this area.
Nope.
Sorry.
Okay. I can't cross that. That's a cop. Pineapple does not belong on pizza. There are only two fruits that belong on pizza. Tomatoes and olives. And that's it. No, I don't want to copy his uniform. They want to kind of eat him, though. So according to court cases, pizza counts as a vegetable for school lunches. Yes, because of the tomato sauce. It's not so much that pizza counts as a vegetable, which I love making that joke too, but it's not so much that pizza counts as a vegetable as it is that pizza counts as servings for vegetables. No, avocado does not belong on pizza.
Only federal operatives.
Why would avocado? No.
Sorry.
No avocado on pizza.
There's been wine in this glass. And there's a trace of lipstick. Cherry lip gloss? Yuck. Same scent as on the glass in the lounge.
Somebody to eat. Wait, can I eat him? Oh, I can eat. Should I eat the chief? Should I eat the chief? No one's telling me no. To direct your attention to the top of chat, please. Does pineapple go? What? What? No. What is this bullshit? I'm gonna report that poll. No, that is a bullshit poll. Dreams, no. Bullshit poll. You can't give me the answers are yes, yes, and maybe. Because the real answer
Chad has
is
decided.
no. No. One person decided it, and it was you. Chris is right. You might get unmodded for that there, Tremis. Yeah. That is a violation.
You wouldn't.
That is a violation.
My team's gonna be...
That would make me sad.
What if you do a fair poll? I will allow a fair poll. I'm telling you right now, even if you guys choose yes, I'm not going to go with it. And I will not agree to that. I can't get back out here. Uh-oh. 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 There we go. Character got stuck there for a second. What would happen to if you did a poll? I would tell you either you're right or you're wrong.
How long are we gonna guard this door?
Let's see, because there was a room out this way. Oh God, no. Nope. I don't eat pineapple at all. I have a story that goes with it and everything. Pineapple is gross and is a vile fruit that doesn't belong on this earth.
Tell the story.
I've told the story so many times. on stream.
Do it again.
And actually, as people that have watched the stream would note, it would actually be funnier to watch me try and drink an entire glass of milk than to eat a slice of pineapple pizza. Okay. Channel point redemption my ass. Maybe a goal. $300,000 goal. Milk charity donation goal. Oh God. Ah. I would do either of those for charity, but we're talking high dollar amounts. I would eat
How high?
I would eat all 3 of these chunks of Carolina Reaper peanut brittle and a bunch of gumballs before I will eat a slice of pineapple pizza or drink a glass of milk.
Now what are you up to, Sugarfangs?
Oh no, you found my hiding place.
Good job.
How high we talking?
Don't look around.
For the charity goal, it might be like 3,000 just for I beat it first. I wouldn't need the milk. Remember, I did like a couple of sips of milk after that gumball on our 12-hour charity stream, and it did not help at all, and it was not happening. 3K, I've seen people do 10K for meme games they hate, and people do it. I mean, 3K just for us, I'll do it, and it's all charity. Sure. Fuck it. Why not? I hate you, Chris. Okay. I couldn't find a goddamn thing anywhere else.
More hands on deck can't hurt.
So we're going through.
What's happening? What's happening to you?
Mom,
Yes?
come on, please.
Okay. I don't remember her going in last time.
Where are you taking me, Pumpkin?
I told
The
you
game
I'd be a
glitched.
big girl, but it's really hard. I really don't feel good. Not even a tiny bit. It's all this blood.
Me either, Pumpkin. It's...
I'm glad that I was able to go back and trigger it though.
Weren't you supposed to...
Yep, speedrun dead.
Oh yeah.
Oh
I
God.
forgot.
I'm ready. I'm listening.
Okay, but it's the last one, alright?
Alright, she's got a riddle.
Pumpkin.
So, riddle me this. If the child of Hazel Iverson is the sire of my child, who am I to Hazel Iverson?
The child to Hazel Iverson is the sire to my child. That means... So Hazel Iverson, child. Child's the sire to her child. So let's go. I know... child to Hazel Iverson is the sire to my child. That means it turns. So her child, her sire, you have a blood bond. I'm just gonna go with you have a blood bond.
if you embrace Hazel Iverson's child, you'd create a blood bond with that kindred and...
But Mom, you know you can't embrace a kindred.
Ah, shit.
If you could, then you'd have lots of sires.
That's right. Your riddles are tough, Pumpkin. Now tell me already.
Easy peasy. The sire of my child can only be me.
Of course. I get it now.
Ow.
So, if Hazel Iverson is my sire, then I am her child.
I would have never figured it out.
I'm all out of ideas, Mom. There's too
Damn
much
it.
blood everywhere.
Yes.
I did. I got tricked by a tiny child. However, this child was embraced in 1937.
Mom, I don't
which is
wanna see
a real
Richard.
weird thing.
You can stay outside if you want. I'll hurry up.
I guess.
So it's a real weird thing. She is forever trapped as a child. Acts like a child. She was embraced in 1937, so this is a long ass time ago. So she should theoretically not be acting like a child anymore. She's a 900-year-old lolly grandma demon. Exactly, Chris. No, it makes zero sense. Like she should be acting more her age.
Richard.
Oh, Richard's dead. He got staked. I mean, she's roughly almost 100 years old, though. The stakes were high, I guess. Yes, the stakes were high. Actually, the stakes a little low and to the right.
Take it slow.
Oh, they missed his heart, so he didn't end up dying.
They sure did a number on you.
They're here. They found us.
Did someone say steak?
I had a stake in my heart.
Did someone say steak?
Anything like it. These mortals aren't afraid of us.
Shh, gentle.
You shouldn't be here. You should be at the Institute.
Shut up, Richard. Dick.
What happened here?
The mortals who are here, it's the Second Inquisition.
What makes you say that? Are you sure?
Yes, there's even a man of the cloth in charge of them. Monsignor Stanford. They mowed us down like so many blades of grass. All of us.
So, they found
It's all
us.
fun and game until all the malks show up and throw stakes at the local Primogen.
Still a kindred here. We can't leave them behind.
This is insane. It's irresponsible.
Thanks, Vague.
To find Miley. But I need your help.
Miley? Now I understand. The prince had you released against my orders, and she sent you here. And you'd rather obey her? She's using you. There's no way I'll help.
Prince is
Ask her for
nicer.
help since you're here for her.
Okay. Oh, fuck. And I don't have any... Halsey wants to talk to you. Listen to her. Okay, we're going to try that.
I want you to go back to sleep at the Institute. Please don't leave me all alone again.
Shit. Okay. I came for him, or what's he up to? I don't want to use my points just yet. Playing on PC. Caius, welcome in. Welcome on in, Caius. Yeah, we're playing on PC, because that's what I got the code for. It's only available on the Epic Game Store, so you can't find it on Steam. Dreams, what are we going to do? Do we say, I came for him, or do we ask what he's up to? Stop fucking around on TikTok.
I came for him.
All right.
You didn't show up at the Elysium. I thought you might need help.
Now, isn't that ironic?
And in playing FF, I will have you know.
Hey, last time you were fucking around on TikTok and you admitted it, so.
Yes.
Oh, cool. Stage 1 with that. Good job, Dreams.
It's obvious that Hazel is manipulating you.
She cares about me. I don't see why it's an issue.
Does she care about you or about your premonitions?
Both. Okay, he's wrong. We can use, we'll use our education, because we have a 100% chance of success with it. So what princes have sought glimpses of the future since forever. So we'll use that. So we got a success on that one.
That argument doesn't hold water.
So we're good, because we got 2 wins out of 3, and we were allowed 1 loss. So we're good.
Princes have always sought glimpses of tomorrow to better rule their domains. Take Quentin King, for example.
Yes, I know. She wants to separate you from me, I'm sure of it. What has she been telling you about me?
Probably that you're a prick, Richard. Okay, Halsey wants to talk to me.
Mom, you're not going to tell him about me, right? You never want us to be together.
Okay. So she said she trusted me. She also said I should make my own decisions. Nothing in particular. She told me about his treatment. Let's say nothing in particular. We'll go with that.
Actually, with all she had on her plate, she didn't really go into detail.
Leisha, I've been counsel to Hazel for many years.
Damn it.
And I've been your psychiatrist for even longer. In short, I know
Damn it,
enough
we
about
lost that
both
one.
of you to be troubled by your private conversations.
Private? Because you just didn't happen to be there?
You think it's a coincidence? Had she informed me you were to be released, I would have been there. Right, it's a good thing I keep my emergency kit at the prince's apartments.
Why?
I'll give you a dose. Once we're back there, that should be enough to get you back to the Institute.
Hey. Listen to Halsey.
I knew it. He's always scolding us.
Okay. No way. I'll go back later. I'll do whatever I want. I feel like telling him that you'll go back later and not arguing is going to be the best possible route. We can't convince him that we're not sick anymore. He's got way higher in persuasion than us. So I think that we have to do I'll go back later.
I never promised that I wouldn't ever go back. But first, I need to finish what I came here to do.
That's not how it works. You can't just interrupt your treatment whenever you feel like it.
Richard! I'm fine.
Since I can't diagnose it, I'll take your word for it. Hazel...
I mean, she did come and save you.
My instructions.
What do you mean?
She should have followed the treatment I prescribed for you, that's all. This issue is not over. I will have words with her. Let's get out of here.
You go ahead. I'll catch up with you.
Leisha, that's not what
You want me to trust you, but you don't trust me.
It's
Let conversation completed.
I'm just worried about
Nice.
Get going. The clock is ticking.
You can, at the very least, let me help you.
Yes, he could be more grateful.
With this, you should be able to temporarily impersonate anyone.
Oh, I get to be a Fed. Is this Polyjuice? Trait gained. Elusive.
I'll find Miley and catch up to you, okay?
She was with me when they attacked us.
She was?
So I think that we needed to
Yes,
do
she
that in
was
order
injured, but
win
she
that in
managed
order to be able to
escape
get that
down the
trait.
hallway. I heard them capture her. I can still sense her. She's hurt. But she's still here.
Thank you.
So she's across the hall because that's what we were tracking.
And tell them they have the address of the Red Salon on Cellar Street.
We should expect a second attack there. I must inform the court. Be careful.
See,
I'll
asshole?
be counting the minutes until you return to us.
Isn't that so much better than just being a giant prick to us?
I'll be able to find Miley for Hazel. A reinforced container that locks from the outside. Not commonly used to store mortal bodies.
Yeah, the feds obviously know about this. Okay, so I'll be able to mimic that fed, I think. Let's look around in the bathroom first.
Kindred were toasting here.
Just a random steak just chilling there. Right. Photo. Sure that there's nothing else. Okay.
A cigar. Barely smoked. That's where it was stubbed out.
And it wasn't like dropped or set down, so somebody actually took the time to stub it out. Okay. So let's check this room.
Ah, finally, the cavalry. Thanks for coming.
Damn.
It's a good turn if I can take a look around here alone to myself.
That fucked that guy up. So I guess. So I'm guessing part of it was kink.
This attack was prepared.
But not all of it was kink. Oh, there's an arm.
Looks like someone's missing an arm.
All right, let's see what our education tells us.
Torn off. Oh, Jara could have done that.
Yeah, thanks, Captain Obvious. I love that you can see the ball in the joint, too.
It's the reference of the container that was here.
Okay, so there was a body here. EBT is the container for it.
Have you learned anything?
Imagine if you found an arm and nobody lost one.
Well, actually, it has been an hour already. There's just so much evidence to collect.
Okay, oh, we don't have any... What? Why can't I use psychology? I guess I don't have enough points to go up. We're not going to get into this. Okay. So ask him what he thinks about the crime scene. Okay.
What do you think happened here?
We're still missing some pieces, but in this room, there are definitely signs of violent struggle. And there's definitely been torture.
Torture?
Judging by the condition of the body suspended above the bed, I'd venture some S&M session gone wrong.
I see. Alright, why don't I bag this room? How far'd you get?
Examine the spatter trajectories. Get us enough data to calculate spray velocity. We'll need it. I'll keep collecting samples of blood and body fluids.
Alright.
Okay, so we couldn't get him out. We could convince him that he was tired, he would have left, but we couldn't do that. EB2.
It's the code for a body they must have picked up.
Okay, but she was in here according to him, and that's where she laid. So EB2 is the place where she is.
And of course, I'm the one who's got to start collecting.
A vial of some sort of chemical. Fibrinogenodine, BB. Sunrise Group, London. That vial must have been screwed onto something. It must have been screwed onto an injection gun. And the Fibrogen. That's an improved coagulant. I've heard that if it's used on one of our kind, it can keep us from regenerating.
Aha.
Even using our powers.
So EB2
Nasty concoction.
is where she is, and she's being held in there, and she is under, or she is knocked out or under control now. So we have to find EB2. Alright. I think we got everything that we needed from all these rooms. So let's go check. Oh.
I think these golden tubes are so pretty. Don't you?
Well, Pumpkin, that's one way of seeing them.
Sorry. Only special agents are allowed in this area.
Alright. Okay, uniform copied. Switch here. Safe place. I think, is this a safe room? Well,
I have to change my appearance to go any further.
the hell? Well, it automatically masked me, which is good. It wouldn't let me change my appearance into that of the FBI agents, though. Okay. Uniform copied. Let's try it again. Okay. Back to a forensics guy.
This attack was prepared.
Okay. Government agent. Oh, I bet I have to leave this entire area. Oh, I gotta unmask first. I'm gonna eat the chief. Fuck it. Let's do it. What's up, chief? How you doing?
Come with me over there.
All right.
Okay, I didn't kill him. Nice. I got an experience bonus too. Okay, so now let's go ahead. Almost forgot. Okay. There we go. Now we're an FBI agent. And I've used up my 2 safe rooms. So that's it.
Evening.
Here we go. I wonder what's hiding here.
Go ahead and look around.
Rappelling ropes. The attack came from the roof.
Okay. Good-ish to know. They came from up above.
Stanford was right. We brought down some high-value targets.
Yeah,
Oh.
I guess. Your clock is ticking down.
Don't touch those papers.
Shit.
Okay.
There are names on these files. I'd better get him out of here so I can take a look.
Don't bother with that. Those are Stanford's files.
It brings paperwork on a job like this?
Yes. So his novice can record whether they were captured or exterminated.
If they have intel on us, I have to find out what they know.
Okay.
His novice is busy, and
Agent Olsen's got a lot to do. But he's handling it himself.
Okay. We insist, or I guess we insist. Because it's the only 2 options that we got.
I needed to see him anyway. I'll just take them to him.
Don't bother. He'll pick them up on the way to see Stanford.
Okay, so we can dominate. We use up 3. That's good that we ate. So we'll go ahead and do that. We have 100% success on it.
Don't put away what's on the table.
Okay.
Finally.
Okay.
Now I can take a look at those files.
Freedom.
Targets. Numbered.
Victor Chen.
Names.
Characteristics: considerable physical height, aggressiveness, severe dermatological damage. Intervention protocol. Okay. Biological risk.
They even have a file on Richard.
Richard, weak physical strength, appears harmless, supposedly telepathic, yet to be specified. Is a 6 to an 8.
I think that's Dijon's child. I mean...
67, executed. Okay, so
Target.
captured, nothing.
I think that's
executed.
Miley.
So Miley got captured. Confirmed high physical resistance.
Jara, already evacuated. She's on the council, I think.
Alright. Go ahead and take these.
No way I'm letting them keep that.
Alright, suspicious items removed. That's good.
Organs. Are they cutting us up into pieces?
So they're taking organs of the people. Interesting, okay.
Something to dip someone into. Must be for the kind. Okay, so there's a lot of ashed people. A lot of dead soldiers, so they didn't go easily. Wow. Am I seeing this right?
Okay.
They're collecting us. Dust. They didn't just kill neonates. I wonder who that was. Bones. Probably a neonate. Rotting flesh. That kindred had been embraced recently. More boxes. More boxes.
Hey, you! Come give me a hand. We have specimens to move.
Here are the containers Richard told me about.
Find Miley, the prince's child. Take Miley's coffin back to the prince. There's EB2.
Bingo. The files of everyone they're taking away.
Little resistance, particularly pale complexion. AP1 East bedroom observations. Impressive physical strength. Took one victim by dismemberment. Condition specimen advanced stage of putrefaction, but no specific wounds. I still really enjoyed the plotline for Vampire the Masquerade, Bloodlines, and how they basically ignored White Wolf's rules on what they could and couldn't do. I think they did a little bit better with this. Like they stuck more with the rules of things. I never played Bloodlines, but I played vampire games previously, because there were previous vampire games. EV2, subdued immediately, excellent, immobilization by coagulant and stake, low threat. Okay, so it is EB2. That is the one.
Which one is Miley in?
She's in this one. I know it. Now how do I get it out of here? That's the question.
I sense something. It's coming from over there.
That must be the Monsignor.
Stop. You can't go in there. Monsignor's standing orders. No interruptions.
So Stanford.
I don't want to give spoilers of what they did, but it always makes me chuckle.
It's dangerous, and you know it. If you've got something to give him, tell Olsen is novice. Suit yourself. But remember I warned you.
If I decide to go in there, I'd better be Olsen.
Okay. Doppelganger allows you to steal the identity of a specific character. To do this, talk to them to gather information. However, some conversation topics that allow this will only be available if you explore your environment. Okay. Which one's Olsen? Okay, so that one's Olsen.
Which one do you want to take down?
I'm taking this one down.
Be my guest.
Okay. So I'm going to go through those two pieces.
Let's go.
I'm just going to go ahead and take her down, and I'm not going to do the part where we go into the Monsignor.
Come on.
Because I have a feeling that I don't have enough blood or enough hunger for it. But we fulfilled our two main objectives, which was finding her and getting her. And we also saved Richard. Loyal, -20 for the next experience, cost for the rhetoric skill. Brought a vampire back to the prince, protected the sensitive documents, shattered an illusion. You convinced Dr. Richard Dunham to help you, and you heard the last words of Natasha, one of Dr. Richard. You could have met an important emissary for the Second Inquisition. I could have spoken with an eyewitness to the attack. Oh, I missed a suspicious item. Shit. I got 2 out of 3, though, so that's good. Okay. Okay, so we did her. So do we do MM or Gala Bazari? We didn't get to do much for Bazari, so let's do Bazari. Because the last one, like, his thing was like lightning fast. Okay. We only have 5 available points because we didn't get any chance to level him up at all. So we're just going to go ahead and start out.
Nice badge.
Yeah.
Keep an eye on the elevator. I'm gonna go wait for forensics.
Okay. Let me know when they get here.
Excuse me.
Message from the sheriff. Prince asked more for 5 reports. If I can't bring back their author, I must bring back the reports at least. I'll know them when I see them.
Okay. Gather reports from about the Prima Gem. All right. So we got to find the 5 reports. That's our main piece.
Special Agent Smith.
The FBI! Finally, some backup. Lieutenant's expecting you. Straight ahead. Watch out for the bloodstains. Forensics hasn't been through here yet.
Got it. The victim lost a lot of blood.
Swear to God, if his is real short too, I'm gonna be so pissed off. Like it'll be like a second time. Ooh, that guy's beheaded.
Lieutenant Anderson, I'm in charge of the investigation.
I fucking him hard.
Smith, FBI.
Really? Smith. Is that some kind of joke?
No, why?
Let it go. Never mind. We got a call from the caretaker around.
Fucking get called out on her joke.
He told us that one of his residents was brought in with an
Like, never mind. Just let it go.
We sent a squad car that got here around 2:45.
Hey. Where is the caretaker? Let's ask that.
Is the caretaker still here?
He's in the living room, but I don't think you'll be able to get anything useful out of him. Poor guy's in shock.
Who was the first person to get here?
Who was the first person on the scene?
That would be Baker. He's somewhere around here. It shouldn't be hard to find him.
Right.
Okay, then what?
When they stepped inside, the guys came face to face with that.
Do we know who the victim is?
Yeah, he had his ID on him. It's the owner, a guy named Jason Moore. I don't know who this guy pissed off, but things didn't work out too well for him.
Did you secure all the exits and entrances to the building?
Yes, we've got men on the ground floor and in the parking garage.
How do you get to the parking garage?
You'll have to ask the caretaker. He's the one who took my men down there.
With a car. All right, where's his family?
Do we know if he had a family?
Yeah, a wife and an 8-year-old daughter. The wife, Lydia Moore, 34 years old, architect, dual citizen of Costa Rica and the US, no criminal record. Yeah, we're trying to get a hold of her. The daughter, June. We've looked and she's not here either.
What do they know about Moore?
What have you got on Moore?
He was an asset manager. But if you ask me, he was involved in some shady stuff that we're sure to find out about. It's not every day that an accountant gets his head chopped off.
I mean, today it did.
Where are the bodyguards?
We haven't found anyone yet.
Okay.
Go on.
We're still looking for the head. We're waiting on forensics for everything else, but they're busy with another case.
A case?
What case?
You haven't heard?
At one
the
international
party.
place. They say it was a real bloodbath.
So, you're here to take over the case?
No. I'm working on something else. Moore's name popped up in one of our investigations, but I can't talk about it.
Okay, I'll let my team know.
Okay. So I get to use one to sense the unseen. Okay, I will be back in just a minute though. I need to go take a bathroom break.
Need
And we're back. Okay. Or not back. I have to hit 1. Thank you for telling me that. It's the same thing that I've been
Agent
using.
Smith from the FBI is here. We're still in charge of the investigation, so please cooperate with him.
Really, chick?
Sorry, I'm busy.
You're busy walking into me. Nothing around there. Let's see what we got here. I can't use deduction.
He was decapitated. It was a pretty clean cut.
Okay.
Moore's driver's license.
Else? We will use, let's sense the aura.
There's a retainer here somewhere.
Okay. So there's a retainer that we'll need to find somewhere in here.
One of the weapons is missing.
Okay. That's obviously what killed him, I'm assuming.
The apartment has changed since my last visit.
Pizza boxes.
I have to question him.
He's still freaked out. I don't think it's the right time.
Shut the fuck up. I will do what I want. I am vampire. Tyler Hale. Ethan Adams, 60, concierge butler, good relations with the Moores. Present at the scene. Moore came back around 2 a.m. wounded with bodyguards. Need more info, but Mr. Adams was in a state of shock. Feels guilty, thinks he could have done more. Loyal, professional, friendly, old school, meticulous, educated. Okay. So he came back from the party wounded.
Mr. Adams?
No. This can't be happening. What a nightmare. So much blood.
I've got a few questions.
I tried to help him. I told him we should call 911. I told him.
Okay. Alright, so I can use my presence to calm him down. So we'll go ahead and do that. It's gonna eat up 3 of my hunger.
Sir, listen to me. It's all right. Calm down. You're safe and you did the right thing.
I did the right thing.
I need you to answer a few questions for me.
Yes, of course. What do you want to know?
Okay. Can you tell me about Moore?
Did you know Mr. Moore well?
We weren't friends, if that's what you're asking. But we got to know each other. With time. He was a creature of habit. Since he worked late, he would often ask me for things at night. Newspaper, batteries, ice. I think he asked me for just about everything. I prided myself on always being able to get what he needed, no matter what time it was. You'd have thought he pretty much lived after dark.
Like his clients. Did Mr. Moore have many visitors?
For a man with his status, it was nothing surprising. But, well...
Yes?
His visitors mostly came in the middle of the night. I must admit, that's a little unusual.
That's what working for us is like.
He told me he had a lot of foreign clients, and he had to juggle different time zones. That's what working from home is like. He had colleagues over for late-night meetings, too. But since little June was born, not as many people came around.
That was wise.
Smart.
Did he have any enemies that you were aware of?
No. He was a very respectable man. No bad company or anything.
Except for us.
Hmm.
Without any disrespect to the deceased, were you aware of any extramarital affairs he may have had?
Mr. Moore was a good man. He would never have disrespected his wife, or even contemplated it, I'm sure.
She could have been okay with it. There were no young women coming and going.
That's a very inappropriate question.
Maybe young men.
I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Okay. Let's move on. Let's ask about his wife.
Do you know his wife?
Mrs. Moore is a model resident. She always has something nice to say to the staff. And is the first to welcome new neighbors, too. A true lady.
Do you know where she is?
Mr. Moore told me she'd gone to their home in Costa Rica. She goes there pretty often.
Okay.
She's an architect, and she likes to work in her home country. She has family there.
Does she have any enemies?
Do you think anyone could have been so angry with her that they could have taken it out on her husband?
Oh, no. I don't think so. It's true that lots of people could have been jealous of her. But not to that point.
Okay. Was she faithful? So we can go up. And we can't go up. I can't adjust the focus on it. I guess because there's no point in it, because he's already got me by 1 point. So I'd be able to go up to 2, but his opponent focus percent is 40. So we're just gonna move on.
I imagine the girl left with her mother?
Not at all. It was the start of the school year, and Mrs. Moore left 2 weeks ago. I haven't seen her since Monday, when Mr. Moore took her to school on the first day. She must be staying with a friend. Poor little thing. Thank heaven she wasn't here.
Wonder if the daughter got taken.
Do you know his bodyguards?
Yeah, there's Jack, James, and Wu. But you won't hear me singing their praises.
Why not?
Oh, they're good at strutting around and...
Oh, I like it a lot, keyboard wielder. Welcome in.
But where were they tonight?
Thanks for asking.
That was their job,
we are a few portions of the story in.
To protect him.
It's a slower game, so I could definitely see why it's not necessarily for everybody. But it's one of those ones where it's like I can just sit here and go through the story and I'm perfectly fine with it and thinking of things. We did have one section earlier where we got caught on something. We had to stop and restart the game because an event didn't trigger and we were just stuck. But beyond that, we haven't really had too many issues. What do you mean acting tough? Okay, so he doesn't have any deduction, so we can't do that. So I guess we'll just ask, where were they?
Do you have any idea where they might have gone?
No. But believe you me, if I ever see them again, I'm going to give them a piece of my mind.
Okay, what can you tell me about the evening?
Tell me about the evening again, please. What happened tonight?
Mr. Moore left with his 3 bodyguards earlier in the evening. One of them got in the car, and Mr. Moore came down around midnight.
And then?
They came back around 2 a.m. Mr. Moore was limping. He was leaning on one of his bodyguards, and
okay.
He was bleeding.
Was he injured?
I told him
well,
I could call an
he was
ambulance
bleeding,
or a
so
doctor,
obviously he was injured.
But he didn't answer. I went closer to insist, but Wu told me they were in control of the situation, that it was no big deal. They went upstairs, and I saw drops of blood in front of the elevator. I told
It's
myself
just
they were being
dialogue.
Unreasonable.
At least
What did those two goons
in
know
all the
about
stuff
it?
that we've done, it's all
So I
straight up
called
dialogue
Mr.
and
Moore
figuring
in the
things out.
internal line.
Characters don't move. I really hope that it's not going to be any
pick up?
combat
Not
because
once.
movement's a little clunky.
So I went upstairs and rang the doorbell, but nobody answered. So I went back down to the front desk and I called you.
Okay.
The lieutenant told me there was an access to the basement.
Yes, using the service elevator through the kitchen. You need a magnetic pass to use it.
Do you have one?
Gave the spare to your colleagues who wanted to go down there. I still have the original.
Yes.
Do you want it?
Please.
Okay. Good.
Thank you for your statement.
You have to find out who did this, officer. Justice needs to be done.
So he came back injured with 3 bodyguards.
And we need to find out who's messing with us. That's what we're here for.
And then he
You
ended
can
up
count
being
on
killed.
us.
I'm assuming
Stick
by the
around
bodyguards.
In case we have more questions.
Hey. What we got
Somebody
there?
slept here.
So someone slept on the couch. The daughter is missing. Has been missing since Monday. So we can infer that the daughter has been captured by the cops or whomever it was,
Jason,
the
Lydia,
Monsignor.
and June. A little family all together.
Hello?
And in large format. Jason, proud of his family and his...
Hey, Panda.
Hi.
How's it going?
Just woke up, so...
Jason,
you
proud
know,
of his
3
family
minutes.
and his success.
Is Bandy.
It is me.
How you doing, Panda? How was your sleep?
It was... okay, I guess.
They wanted to bring a little vacation back home.
How about you guys?
Lenny.
Good.
Get back out of the dog pile.
Oh my god.
You're not playing Final Fantasy anymore? You're laying in bed? Okay. The hell is this? Okay, this is a safe zone. Gardening storage.
Oh wait, are you streaming?
Yeah.
My back started to hurt and doggos were pouting.
Hi chat.
It seems like
Didn't realize it was on air, but here we are.
Jason shares your enthusiasm.
Swan Song is a spin-off, if I'm not mistaken, in the regular Vampire the Masquerade. Yeah, it's supposed to be a spin-off, Chris. And it is supposed to be more dialogue. One game that's all combat and another that's all dialogue, and I thought I was bad at multitasking. All right, let's see here. Hang on one sec. I gotta get Panda's Discord reactive in here. Give me 1 second here.
Oh, you're playing Vampire the Masquerade. Oh.
That we are. The new one, Swan Song, that just came out.
Yeah. This looks really cool.
Doo-doo-doo. There she is. Yeah, it just came out today.
Yeah.
Or yesterday, not today. I've had it for about a week and a half, but I didn't play a lot through it. I did enough to make sure that like it was working properly and debug a few things for them and everything, but I didn't want to play too much into it because I wanted to be able to do a good chunk of it on stream.
Sense.
A real jungle in the heart of Boston. A truly peaceful oasis. Why are you looking for peace, Jason?
Keyboard Builder says hi, Panda.
Hi, Wilder. Sorry.
Twitches my ears curiously. Seems like a locked VC. Well, it is it is the stream one, so there are select people that have in and out privileges.
Yeah.
We're in stream VC.
That reminds me, I need to clean mine up.
Especially for a dialogue heavy game like this, I try not to get a shit ton of people in.
God, did I warn you? We destroy all that we touch.
I mean, that's the nature of a predator, is that they do destroy all that they touch. Okay. Not forever, but I don't exactly know everyone. This is true, yeah. Not everybody knows everyone. Oh, I can eat that guy. I'm probably gonna eat that guy.
Holy shit. Come on. It'll pass. Don't worry.
The dinner of a mortal who's at the end of their rope.
Huh. A donut, a can of beans, and pizza. It's an interesting dinner.
Ugh,
check the garbage.
Stench. Oh, there are bloodstains on the garbage chute.
All right, bloodstains in the garbage chute. So that means that's where the head went, I'm assuming.
I have escaped.
Yeah.
You escaped to the dog pile?
I was expecting it, but then...
Yes.
I'll head back.
The sight of blood. We've all been there, haven't we?
No.
The puppy took my shirt.
Took your shirt?
Wait, what? Huh?
There are bloody prints on those bags.
Okay. So the bags were handled by somebody that was
It was on the bed. Now he won't move.
I knew him. He took
Aww.
better care of himself. What's going on with him? When I knew him, he took better care of himself. What's going on?
Okay, so he was having some issues beyond just the kid and everything like that. All right, so that's the downstairs area. We don't want to go there yet because I want to check upstairs first.
Fine vintages imported from Europe. Moore knew how to treat his guests.
Let's go see if we can go upstairs. I should have done this earlier. There is a staircase right here.
Bat, you're playing on Epic, correct?
Yes. That means my Steam is available.
So it won't bother you if I pull a V?
No, go ahead. You're gonna play another vampire game. It says privileges
Yes.
to become more trusted. It's more, normally I let a bunch of people in, but for a game like this where it's all dialogue, I'm only letting the people that have in-out privileges. It's usually mods and stuff like that. Or people that bully me into giving it to them because...
Shut up.
AKA the sleepy ones, AKA me and Panda.
Look. Yeah. You were gonna give it to me anyway.
There's clipped evidence, Panda.
There is clipped evidence.
I know. Every time that clip comes up, I cringe and I'm like, oh my god, is that really that bad?
Oh.
Yeah, I love that you're
Bat.
like, was I really that bad? Like, yes, actually, Panda, you were that bad.
Yeah.
Yes, Dreams.
Stunlock says no.
Huh? Are the servers down?
Game not owned.
Oh.
I'm not in. Hang on one sec.
That's weird.
That's real weird because I'm not in Steam. I don't think Chris is using my Steam library for anything. 1 second, chat. You're making sure to try,
Unless they somehow blocked Steam Share.
no. Oh, you just shared your games with me. Oh, I think it's because Steam wasn't open on my computer, so it couldn't like verify the login.
Same thing.
And everything. Same thing? Huh. You were just playing it before, though. Maybe close your Steam and reopen it. Now that I have my Steam open. Dear Madam, Beryl Underwood is a particularly challenging subject in that he knows far more about finance than I do. He sees me as a mere subordinate and is highly suspicious of me. He most certainly uses extremely secure networks for his unusual business, and we would be wrong to do without him. Since I have worked for him, Mr. Underwood has regularly approached me about his interests in the sugar industry. His ability to project into the future is impressive. All of his actions are well thought out, and I have never seen him make a mistake. In addition to intensive lobbying in developed countries, his recent financial operations reveal a shrewd intensification of his operations in BRICS countries. A number of people close to power in Brazil, India, and South Africa in particular have received financial and in-kind donations, cars, villas, jewelry, etc., through shell corporations or trusted intermediaries. I see this as an effective way for asserting his control over production in critical areas while covering his tracks very neatly. More recently, he asked me to invest massively in media and universities in order to fight back against research and publications demonstrating the harmfulness of sugar in the human diet. He has directly or indirectly, for several years now, I've noted connections with armed militia intermediaries in South America. I don't know much about it, and I would be very questioning Mr. Underwood about it, but it is safe to speculate that it is a question of destabilizing local governments that are hostile to the presence of the companies he controls. All of this demonstrates that he not only has natural instincts for finance, but also a very deep understanding of the related geopolitical issues. Beryl Underwood is the Kasparov of business, always several steps ahead, which Kasparov was a famous chess player. This makes him particularly difficult to read, even for me. Your eternal servant, J. Moore. Still says no. That's weird.
I understand better now.
Chatsoki.
Asked more for a complete report on the
Oh, here, let me completely close Steam real quick. If I can get it to close.
I got Star Rail.
You got Star Rail? Did you really?
I got into the beta.
Nice. When did you get that notification?
Happy Germas.
And has that beta now started?
Someone tossed a bunch of stuff in this bag.
Starts the 25th.
To leave.
Nice, so in a week.
Someone tossed a bunch of stuff in this bag in a hurry to leave.
Okay, so Moore was suspicious. and was
I've
writing
never been in
letters.
this part of the apartment before.
Dear Lydia, thank you so much for your book of Emily Dickinson's poems. They were so kindly sent to me. It inspires me daily. I read it during golden hour or while drinking tea. If feathers are a symbol of hope, I'll have to linger even longer in Mount Royal Park. You must come see me, and soon, before it gets too cold for you, my snowbird, and you fly south for the winter. Gotta go, my oolong's almost ready. Give your daughter a kiss for me, Emily. That's interesting.
Bottle of disinfectant. Obviously handled by someone who was bleeding.
Came in here after he was bleeding. Ah. Hello, Jason. Newsfeed, front page. The investigation into the murder on Beacon Hill continues. Sports. The Pink Slippers were defeated once again. The Pink Slippers, the Red Sox. Rosemont Society's auction was a resounding success. The unsanitary cafeteria scandal spills over. Health, a major study of the harmful effects of sugar hidden in. International devastating forest fires in the Amazon. Delayed release is announced for the latest telephone from blah, blah, blah. Okay. So that's the news feed. Taurus, your selflessness will bring you closer to those around you, but beware of this power of attraction for your projects to succeed. You will have to give up your desire to have everything. Okay. Huh. Okay.
The number you have dialed is not in service.
So we can find a phone number to dial at some point, and we can utilize that to figure out who somebody is, I'm assuming.
Should be 6969, right?
It should be true. Hang on, let's try 420 69 69, okay? Just for Panda. 420 69 69.
The number you have dialed
Nope.
is not in service.
It's not in service, Panda. Sorry.
Big sad.
Big Sag, yes. Okay. Took some old coins.
Poems in Lydia's mother tongue.
Ahia de las Flores, The Daughter of the Flowers by Gertrudis Gomez de Avelenda.
My sire always said that at a prince's court, like in a game of chess, you must know when to sacrifice your pawns.
Okay. Oh, this is the daughter's bedroom. Another hidden secret for you. Good luck at decoding. 89537 4746 568. Okay. 8 9. Okay. TYL E. Tiles? No, that can't be right. So 47 is in. Okay, that's what I thought. 89537. So let's search T. Oh, it could be U. Damn it. It would be V. shit.
There.
5683 L O B E. I guess it's supposed to be Tyler is in love with, and then it's you, yeah. Tyler is in love with you, Meg. Okay, that's bullshit. Goddamn game.
Oh?
Goddamn game. Made me read a stupid note from a little girl to another girl. Okay, 4919. Dear Diary, Abuelita gave me this diary. She says I'm old enough to have secrets. I'm going to write in it every day. See you tomorrow. 417. It's raining and I'm bored. Mag didn't come to school. She's got the mumps. Mary took the opportunity to say some bad things about her, like she's ugly and stupid. 57. Mag plays with her mom's phone. Without asking, she said I could try with Dad's. I watch what he's doing, but it's not easy to see. Mag spit in Mary's glass yesterday. Oh, God.
Ooh.
I did it. I watched Dad to see how he does it. Yesterday, I was able to send messages to Mag, even with my game. I copied the shape on my board so I wouldn't forget. I can't wait to get my own phone. Dad said that I can for the first day of school, but Mommy doesn't really agree. Mag has one, but her mommy says it's to cheer her up because her parents don't take care of her. I don't agree. She gets 2 Christmases and 2 birthdays. I'm sick of it. I'm so happy we're going to the forest house for a month. Daddy is going to come too. Mom said he promised. Mag wants me to ask if she can come, but I don't think it's a good idea. I think Mom doesn't like her very much. Finally decoded Mag's message. It would have been easier if I had my own phone, but Tyler is in love with me. I'm not sure what to think of him. No, there it is right there. Abuelita gave me a bracelet that goes around my ankle that has a little blue turtle on it. It's so cute. Mom wants me to take surf lessons, but they're lame. I'd rather stay home. She's a little bit mad all the time, I can tell. Dear Diary, I'm sad. Yesterday, Mommy yelled at Dad a lot, and she even cried. He's not coming. I'm sick of him lying and making Mommy cry. Mommy says he has too much work, and we're here. That if she had known, then he would have listened to Abuelita. I pretend I can't hear, but Abuelita says swear words about Daddy sometimes. You start saying, I think I get it. You can play multiple games with the goal of beating them before your friends. Maybe. Yesterday I saw Mag in the park with her nanny. She's going to Italy next week with her dad. She's so lucky. She said that she'd bring me back a keychain because her daddy always buys her whatever she wants. She's so lucky. Oh, yes. Yes, because we always beat it first. Maria's been watching me since Saturday. Dad told me that Mom went back to take care of the house in the forest and relaxed at Abuelita's. I cried because Mommy's not going to be here for the first day of school, but Dad said that we'll buy the phone. I'm so happy. I want the same one as Mag. I'm sick of eating pizza. It makes my tummy hurt. Daddy doesn't want to cook. He doesn't want to do anything anymore. I miss Mommy a lot because she made me pasta. I found some candy in the kitchen and ate it all. Daddy's sad. I got into a fight with Dad. He doesn't want me to go to Mag's, and I'm tired of being with Maria. She smells like Abuelita's closet, and she never talks to me. I cried and said I want Mommy, and Daddy got angry, and he cried too, so I went to my room. He says Mommy's sleeping now at this time, and the day there, we can't wait to grow up and leave and open our bakery with Mag.
There.
Alrighty. That's a lot to unpack. So she drew a picture on her board of his unlock pattern. Okay, it looks like it's an M. If that's the pattern that we're looking for.
I'm so excited.
For the beta?
Hum.
You must be Smith.
Yes.
Rickman.
Have you found anything?
Not yet. This is the girls' room.
I bet you know
There's
I
no
love
sign of her.
Honkai.
I guess that's a good
Yep.
thing.
I'm going to take a look around. Let me know if you find anything.
This one's supposed to be more of like a roguelite from what I was reading. Or at least reading into the survey that they did.
I'm okay with this.
A bathroom with a shower and a tub. June's father spoils her.
Okay. So we gotta find his phone. The pattern's an M.
I love the more futuristic feel of Honkai compared to Genshin.
You shut your mouth. I like the combat.
I'm just saying.
For Genshin more than for Honkai.
Lydia's desk.
But I like the more open world.
Heretic.
The blueprints of a house.
Heretic? What?
On the west coast of Costa Rica. Pura Vida Extension Project.
Okay. So they were going to be doing an expansion on the forest house, it looks like. Did the safe cone change again? Yes, it's June's date of birth this time. Don't wait up for me tonight, sweetie. As always, we're going to go to the movies. Maybe we'll meet up for lunch to get back then. Yeah, or at lunch. I'll have to post it in your planner. Did you see it? Yes, but you already told me that yesterday, sweetheart.
Dad gave me a phone this morning for the first day of school. He surprised me, and I'm coming to see you tonight. Don't tell Abuelita. It'll be a surprise to her. And Dad's coming too. I can't wait to get there. XOXOXOXO.
Damn it, Lydia. I can't do it without you.
No Steam, I do not want to install Class of 09.
I can't tell anyone.
Yes, you do.
I'm not gonna make it. I need...
No.
I'm sorry. I apologize for everything.
That game and cringe.
I should have left. The three of us should have gone. Stayed at Pura Vida the way you wanted. I'm so sorry for what they did to you.
See, Chris agrees you should do it.
I'll always love you, Lydia. Forgive me.
Chris,
The
you
game
have
is
no
cringe.
say.
Forgive me.
Okay, so this is the wife's
No idea what it
phone.
is.
Class of 09?
Mm-hmm. Oh no. Why are you giggling like
It's so bad. It's so bad.
Is cringe pandy.
Take your word for it.
Okay, so why do we have the wife's phone here? Got the reference for the curtains. Can you send it to me? Yes, tomorrow morning. It's gorgeous out, I'm sure. Miss you despite the house on the beach? Yes, despite that. Pick up Lydia. Don't do it from far away like that. I need to calm down.
Who
We'll
wants
talk
to
about
see
it
Bat get
tomorrow.
mad at me in 0.2 seconds?
Me.
Wait for it.
No, Jason. Now I'm thinking I'm gonna have to tell June, just like every time. This is the third time that you've bailed on us since Christmas, and I can't take it anymore. This house is for the three of us.
Wait for Steam to notify him.
Not so my mom can watch June there. See you tomorrow. I love you. June is admitted to the French school in Boston. Just jumping all over. Awesome. You didn't come home last night? No, but tonight, yes. I'm looking forward to it. Where are you? It's 1 a.m. Lydia, we can't talk. We can talk, but call me. I get it, okay? June cried this morning because you weren't here. What's going on? I don't know what you did. We don't have to talk about it when we get home if you want. Call me. So why do we have her phone here? I'm not getting any notifications. Oh, wait, hang on. There is a notification from Steam. Nope, no notification from Steam.
Homs in Destiny 2.
Oh. Playing Destiny without me.
Oh.
Okay, so why... But why do we have the wife's phone? She's supposed to be gone. There's a whole other staircase. Jesus, man. Let's go back up because there was a room that we didn't go into. A couple of rooms.
Nobody told me there would be a retainer here. What are you playing at?
Oh, I beg your pardon?
Don't mess with me. Who are you?
Calm down, Mr. Bazori. I meant no disrespect. I work for the council.
Why would the council have sent her without warning me?
Most of the time, they send me to clean up.
Are you behind this?
No, I got here after it happened.
What's that file you've got?
Oh, an account file. Have it. Here you go.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's see how much...
So we got Jar Rory's account.
All right. What have you found?
Oh, I'm a little embarrassed. I'm not really allowed to talk about my missions.
But why is she here? I want what she's found. Okay. 46% chance of success. Fuck it, let's do it.
Do it.
Okay, it's a tie. Dice roll. Success!
Nice.
I don't have time for this. Give me what you have.
What I've got. Of course, sir. Here. That's everything.
Yeah, not all of the people are as well done.
Tell me exactly
nor
what
as
they asked you to
attractive
do.
as.
I got a message at
It's
Well,
not even that
telling
she's
me
not
to go to this
attractive,
address.
it's just her eyes.
I was
that-
supposed to
No, yeah, it's like
more and see
not every
better.
one of them are as well
After
done.
that, I was supposed to wait
Yeah.
for further instructions.
Make her read the text message about the mission. Fuck it, let's do it.
Oh.
Another dice roll.
Is
Better
Joel.
shit. What's up, J. Will? How's it going?
Hey, J-Will.
I don't have that phone with me. Too risky.
Well,
I hope I'm not going to have any trouble.
Tell her to leave or let her finish her mission. Just vibing in a hotel room, you know how it goes. I'm doing all right, J. Will. What state are you in today? Okay, let's let her finish her mission.
do what you have to do. I'll talk to the prince about it later.
Very well, Mr. Bazori.
Okay. I'm assuming that was the file that we got. So we're good there.
Panda has gift for you.
Oh?
Ugh, what a mess. A Fortress security catalog.
Still in Texas, boss is dragging his feet on finding me functional equipment to do my
I'm
job.
done with it.
Okay.
Protect your valuable personal belongings and important documents. The safe in the wall is a 15-point locking system made of high-grade steel, electronic lock, as well as unbreakable door without any visible hinges. We designed a concealed emergency exit for you in perfect accord with your interior. Our sliding panels use hydraulic technology that's completely silent. Secret passage can be equipped with an optional storage room for the outlet of the 8-point lock. For your safety, loved ones, consider the hidden weapon rack. Keep within reach of you, not of your children, to ensure your safety in any room. The custom-made concealment panels slide in and out using totally silent hydraulic technology. Comes in waterproof for bathrooms. Protect your large personal belongings as well as your loved ones in the event of serious danger. The hidden panic room features all of our patented systems. Features a 15-point concealed door, independent ventilation, and water supply. It offers a comfortable survival space to keep 4 people safe under any circumstances.
Fortress security.
What's that? Okay.
The ghoul who was searching here was looking for something specific.
Back real quick. That. Take a look on that. Okay. I need to go check that phone again real quick. I'm liking the game. It's slow, but that's because it's it's story driven completely, and you're investigating and having to go through and find things and talk to people and so on and so forth. So, date of birth is June's birthday, so now her diary, what was her first day? Because the first day was her birthday, I believe, on the wrong bedroom.
Oh, I love it, dreams.
What'd you send her? One of the ones that I got in trouble for earlier.
June's whole life in pictures.
Another black and white.
June dressed up for Halloween.
We're waiting on CSU for that.
No one I made just out now.
Jason and June.
Ah.
Lay on a beach in Costa Rica.
Yeah,
She got one of those too, though.
I got in trouble with Kara earlier.
Yeah, James told me. Tut tut.
But it was because Kara actually liked it.
I mean, fair enough.
Okay, so 4/9 should be her birthday technically, because Abuelita got it for her birthday, and the first entry was from 4/9, so we'll have to remember that. Okay, set in here.
This is where I met Moore for the first time. Human logic is beyond me. What's the point in doing that?
Did he tear up photos or burn photos?
They look torn.
Yeah, it looks like he tore them.
Nice collection. Working for us has its advantages.
Oh, I got a key to the archives. That's good.
Lydia and June at the beach.
Okay. B&L Corp, where are you? You didn't answer my call. I left you a message. We need you tonight. Let me know. B. Need files. Jason, I'm being asked for files that you should have sent a week ago. I don't know what's going on. Just send them over. And these are all from recent. Welljet, okay. Booking confirmation. Heavy jet chartered for a Boston to Hong Kong trip. Thursday, September 5th. Interesting.
Son of a bitch wasn't messing around. Have you seen all that cash?
Yes, and I'm gonna eat you.
Wait, what?
Okay, sure.
I'm gonna
Kinky.
eat this guy.
Oh.
Sweet, I got 7 out of it.
V Rising is lame for not allowing Steam share.
It should, though. You've used it, haven't you?
I need to rest.
Haven't played since my beta.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you had your beta that you used for it. Ah, crap. Went all the way downstairs. Finish checking this room off real quick. Stairs to go up to a little loft.
The mayor's deeds.
I use the key. We have another safe zone. Confidential file, Dajan Siaka. Dear Madam, Dajan Siaka is not the most active member of the Primogem, but he is also not very interested in accounting either, so he lets me manage his small fortune as I see fit. He regularly comes to me to launder the money he receives from his numerous deals in occult objects. As the amounts are relatively insignificant, this has never been a problem for me. After relying on your generosity for so long, he has now amassed enough money to get by on his own despite his erratic financial habits. For this reason, I recommend that you save a substantial money by ceasing your contributions to him. Of course, if this is a means to ensure his loyalty, I will let you be the judge of whether or not this is a good idea. Mr. Siaka is what we call in the business a cash cow, although he describes himself as a collector. He spends his money freely on things that are important to him without any real consideration for the profit he would derive from others. In addition to the occult activities, occult objects and ancient works that are rather difficult to transport.
Are you making plans in case things go south?
Scrolls.
Or are you planning to leave us?
Transport discreetly, he is particularly fond of acquiring the instruments and musicians he admires, mainly jazz legends. Oops. Yeah. He is not much of a negotiator, and although I have repeatedly offered to have professionals help him negotiate the best terms, for some reason he prefers to do it himself. He sees me as a simple accountant, though this is not to his advantage. I believe that he doesn't like people like me. Do note that he regularly asks me to invest in voodoo groups in Louisiana. At a complete loss, I try to dissuade him, but he seems to be bent on continuing in this way. You will find the complete list of operations attached.
Dajan, are you making plans in case things go south?
I would also like to draw your attention to the fact that Mr. Siaka recently invested in property near Salem. Apartments, warehouses, garages, the same type of properties and sizes as the property he currently owns in Boston. It would appear that he intends to establish secondary residence. So I wonder if he's sending these to the prince. And that's why it says just Madam.
An auction. Acquisition of lot 87. Dajan Siaka. A trumpet belonging to Don Ellis.
Okay, so we've unlocked another safe room. So this is another place that we can feed, which is good.
A Boston manufacturer's files.
He's got just a bunch of random files. Okay, let's head up the staircase. Loft. More pizza all over the place. As we found out that's what he's been eating with the wife gone.
It was my greatest pleasure before. Now everything tastes like ashes.
I mean, a cigar.
Pineapple?
It's smoke. So, what are you talking about? Got a magnetic key? Why are you talking about
Pineapple pizza?
No.
Officer Baker, can I help you?
Were you the first person
Yes.
to arrive at the scene of the crime?
Nope.
Yes, sir. My partner and I were the first to get here.
Just tell me.
I bet it is.
We got the call around 2:20. The caretaker had called
In
because
Boston?
the resident was injured. It took us about 20 minutes to get here. The poor guy was in a panic.
Yup.
He told us he'd seen one of the
I doubt it.
tenants, Jason Moore, enter the building, and he looked hurt. He was being held up by his 2 bodyguards, and he was bleeding a lot.
Where was the injury?
Did he see the wound?
Yeah, he said the victim was holding his right hip. So I went upstairs with the caretaker. We saw blood in the elevator and on the landing. I rang the doorbell, but nobody answered, so the caretaker opened the door. I identified myself. There were traces of blood leading down the hall away from the entrance, and just after that, I found the decapitated body.
Did your partner come with you?
No, he stayed in the foyer to secure the entrance to the building.
Did you touch the body?
Did you touch the body?
No. There was nothing I could do to help him, so I secured the scene. I put my gloves on to take his ID out of his jacket pocket so we could identify him. Then I called it in.
Where was the caretaker during that time?
I told him not to come inside, but he followed me. When he saw the corpse, he was really shaken. He wouldn't let go of me.
Then what did you do?
I called for backup. They told me that forensics would get here as soon as they could. They were out at another case. That was their top priority.
After that?
I secured the entrance to the apartment.
Okay, I don't have deduction skills, so...
After that, I searched the ground floor. There was nobody around. But from the looks of things, somebody searched the apartment. When Sergeant Lehane got here, she took care of upstairs. It's a good thing, too, because it took everyone else another 15 minutes to get here. She didn't find anyone there.
So there's no sign of the family then?
Nothing. The place is empty.
Interesting. I have no psychology or persuasion, so... Alright.
If you remember anything else, let me know.
Of course.
Right. Down this back stairwell here. Another storage area. Back exit. Oh, into the kitchen. But where is... Hang on. Oh, okay. We go here. We go here. Now this takes us down to the garage somewhere.
Wet laundry. Mold. It's been here for several days.
Oh, so moldy laundry sitting in the washer. The daughter's been missing for a couple of days. Okay. Elevator. Head into the garage.
Can you take a look at the cards, please?
I'll run the plates.
Hey, mister. You can't go into the parking garage. It's a crime scene.
Agent Smith, FBI.
Oh, hi. Officer Norton. They didn't tell me you were coming down.
Got something?
Wyatt saw Moore leave at 2:25.
Wyatt?
The parking attendant, part security guard, part valet.
Hmm.
Anyway, a car that belonged to the victim left in a hurry. Or at least he thought it was more, until he found out he got his head cut off. There's skid marks on the ground and signs of a minor accident at the exit. He must have really been in a hurry.
Ha. If I had some deduction skills, I could do something, but I don't pick up on it.
Well,
even though I picked
I've got a
up
few
on it.
questions.
The witness?
Where's the witness?
Wyatt? He's in the security booth over there. He's super nice. I don't think you'll need to question him again.
Is that so?
You mentioned skid marks.
Yeah, they're very distinct. They start from his parking space and go all the way to the exit. They clean this place twice a day, so there's no doubt they're fresh. The driver peeled out of here in a hurry.
And you said there was an accident near the exit.
Yeah, minor one. Broken headlight, paint marks. He must have had a hard time handling it.
Hey, thanks for the follow, John Doe
Lucatex
Pete.
is now following.
Welcome in. I hope you're having a good
Do we know
day.
what kind of car it was?
Yeah, we called it in. It's the victim's sports car. Wyatt said there's only the sedan left.
Okay. So they took a
Did
sports
you find
car.
anything else?
No, that's it.
So.
Since we're still waiting for forensics, we gotta be
So.
careful. But you know how it is, right?
The cookies have caught
Let
up.
me know if you have any other questions.
Oh, they have they?
Cookies.
Are we crashing?
Sugar go poof.
Nothing yet.
I don't have the key to the car yet. Okay.
So I have decided. More cookies.
Not usually the answer at 1:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
1:32.
Oh my god.
Okay, Ronan. Thanks for being precise.
Wow.
Actually 7:33. Just saying.
Yeah, what Panda said.
Show you both.
Sticks tongue out.
Okay, so I need to find the keys for this car as well. Let's see what we can get in the security room.
Hello, Mr. Bazori.
You must be mistaken. I'm Smith, Agent Smith.
Yeah,
Who wants to see me?
Do I know you?
everyone knows who you are.
Trigger Chris.
I thought that said who wants to see me jerk, and I was like, what?
Yeah, trigger Chris. Go for it. Let's
Go,
let's
God.
see you trigger Chris. And no, he doesn't drive a sweet Miata. That's not a sports car.
The only good
Mr.
Miata is a dead Miata.
Mr. Anderson. And you're not wrong. Sure it is. Wow, Dreams, wow. Why does everyone call him Wyatt?
Is it just me, or are you pals with all the cops around here?
Both.
Let's just say I'm pretty intuitive. You know what I mean. In the years you've been hunting us, you've acquired
Love you,
a hell of
Chris.
a reputation among our kind. I didn't know you would come. I'm not looking for any trouble. I didn't do anything wrong.
Just who the hell are you?
Me? I'm nobody. The name's Wyatt Alvarez.
Huh?
I was embraced 5 years ago.
A thin blood. I spent years hunting them when Quentin King ruled Boston.
Unfortunately for me, the blood of my sire was already weak. So I can still catch glimpses of the sun, but I don't have actual powers.
Who's his sire?
Who created you?
His name was Victor, but he died last year.
Do the kindred know you
Am I
exist?
listening to Taylor Swift at 1:35 while eating cookies?
But the prince told me he didn't want to see me again. So
Maybe.
I try not to make waves. I try to help out here and there. I'm hoping someone will notice one day, and I'll be allowed to become a true kindred.
That's not very likely, if you ask me.
I hope it doesn't work
I
out for
repeat.
him. I hope it works out for him. Let's say I hope it works out for him.
I hope it works out for you.
I'm doing what I can. Actually, if you could put a word in with the prince.
The only good Miata is a dead Miata in a scrapyard.
I don't get involved in that kind of thing.
Of course, obviously.
But will it have
Seeing as
a
how I'm already
hair
working for
dryer
the
in
child,
there
Mr.
still?
Underwood, I thought that maybe.
You work for Beryl?
Yes.
Probably.
I also work at a red salon, a couple of hours each day.
I was fighting
What
words.
do you do there, exactly?
Cleaning, mostly.
Do it.
What are you doing here, then?
Of course it'll have a hair
I thought
dryer.
it was a pretty cushy gig. It leaves me with a lot of spare time, even while I'm on the job. And it also means I can
You
live
know
at
damn well 90% of the community will circle wagons.
Are you involved in what happened up there?
Not at all. I swear.
QSM baby.
I'd never risk it.
So what happened?
I've got no clue. My shift started at 10 p.m., as usual.
Right, Benda.
The sixth floor attendant left
Mhm,
around 11. At midnight, one of Mr. Moore's bodyguards came down to get the car. They were going to a party, apparently. I didn't see them come back.
Yeah, Mrs.
Then
Baby.
around 2:20 or so, one of Mr. Moore's
No
cars
one
went
puts
flying
baby
out
in
of
the
here.
corner.
They hit the
Band
wall near the
streams.
exit.
Did you recognize the car?
Yeah, it was his sports car. The only one like it
You'd
here.
not do that anymore.
Did you see who was behind the wheel?
No,
And
it's
baby.
got tinted windows. I thought it was Mr. Moore at first. But from what happened upstairs, I doubt it now. Hey, were you the one who...
You really think if it was me who did it, I'd be standing around here trying
What
to figure
happened?
out what happened?
You should like Miatas. They're just your size. I'm a mercenary. I'll take whatever side in
Dot.
this fight pays better.
Dot. Dot.
What can you tell me about Moore?
I saw him
You're
a lot.
mean.
He's the guy I got to impress because of his working hours. And he was the most generous when it came to maintaining his cars, too.
Sniffle.
Anything in particular about Mrs. Moore?
Yeah, I see her every once in a while.
Vague.
Sometimes I see her with a girl, coming back from vacation.
Vague?
Sure is good they weren't
I pay in cookies.
She doesn't pay very much in cookies, though,
Oh, and cuddles.
might I add.
Oh.
What makes you say that?
Well, Mrs. Moore's car. I haven't seen it in the garage for weeks, and she's the one who took the girl to school. Mr. Moore told me they were on vacation.
I'll share all the
Temp-
cookies with Panda, though.
Soon.
Tempting offer. Dreams ate all the cookies, which is true. Free food is always good.
Free
Incorrect.
food is always good.
Did you see the bodyguards
I have
today?
30 more.
James came by earlier this evening to move Mr. Moore's car, but I haven't
30
seen them
more
since.
cookies? Mm.
That'll be all. For
He went
now.
to the store today.
At your service, Mr. Bazori.
Okay.
You went to the store without me? I'm sad.
Someone's been drinking a beer on the job.
Chris, I have every right to eat cookies. It's Shark Week.
It's true, it is Shark Week. We don't usually complain too much about
I
the
mean, we're not
cookies.
synced anymore.
We can complain about the time because it's not exactly a good time, but okay, where's the recycle? There it is.
I was the lead use of stress.
Can't be forced. Locked.
Or so
that makes
doctor
sense.
says.
That's impossible.
That makes
Can't
sense.
be forced.
As a married man, I can confirm that stress can wreak havoc.
Don't worry, it'll probably
Shark
resync
Week
and then
cycle.
Bat will avoid us for a week.
Oh, it can. Trust me, I know.
Even access to the trash is restricted here.
Why, you weren't here and I haven't been able to get into the trash cans again. Would it kill you to leave the door open? Some of us have work to do. Right. I think I'll feed on this guard here, or this cop, because we need to get back down to 0. As long as I don't kill him, we're good. I'm not arguing that you can't eat cookies. I'm arguing that you won't have any to pay vague with. Okay. All right. So no longer hungry, which means that we can utilize our powers without any issues. Damn it, I really need to find the keys. All right. So there's two sets of keys.
He'll
that we
just
need.
pay vague at end of contract.
At end of contract. Sure, there'll be cookies then. She swears it, Vague. You can trust her, right? No other doors, and I can't get in here without the key either.
Nothing yet.
Okay. So let's head back up. See if there's anyone to talk to. Is there a bonus for winning faster? Like extra bonus cookies?
A bonus of 2 cheeseburgers.
Cheeseburger? Wait, whoa. Whoa, you didn't say anything about cheeseburger. Who do I have to kill?
Cheeseburger.
Chris's Miata.
That's easy. It's going to kill itself soon anyways. Or we just let Chris go drifting with it for a little bit. It'll be fine. Hey, what's up, Biddy? Welcome in. How are you tonight? Where the hell are these keys? Like, I would think they'd be hanging on the keys over here.
Eat a dick.
Thank you for the shout out, Chris.
Really? You're gonna hatch install a Huntress? It's literally the worst.
Wow.
Oh, I saw Chris do it first. Sorry, Dreams.
Don't you want to hang out?
I can only see so much on the chat. It's a very small window. in
I was
OBS.
faster and CHRS gets the thank you.
It's a very small chat window, Dream.
Shakes head.
Where's his phone? I was hoping his phone would be over here, and I just missed it last time.
A signet ring with a beaver on it. Moore went to MIT.
Okay. Blood. No deduction.
Bullet
Can't do
wound
any
in
of
the
that.
right hip.
Okay, so he did have a bullet wound in the right hip. Missing something. I know I am. Notebook. Moore leaves with his bodyguards at midnight. Moore returns wounded with bodyguards at 2. Adams calls 911. Parking attendant sees Moore's car leave at 2:25. Baker enters building, questions Adams.
Bat.
People at the Miata, I'll donate money for cheeseburgers.
You know you're my bestie, right?
It always shows me dying, never me winning, Sagnus. You need better clips, Biddy.
Dreamathy Nightmare redeemed squats and says the bestest best.
Alright, more squats. I don't know why you choose the squats first. They're the,
You look sleepy.
The one that I have like questions as to whether I can do them at night. 1, 2.
Get that blood flowing.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh. Nee was not happy about those last couple. Alright. 250 Lahan. Okay. Why is the head missing? ID, trophy, proof of a hit, wife and
Getting
daughter,
old.
on vacation with friends. No, that's the knee that's been bugging me since I was 20. Dreams, we've talked about this. Where are the bodyguards? Why hire them? Money laundering, household
Smaking.
stuff, nanny. Nice apartment, renovated. Lydia's an architect. Why is her office so small compared to her husband's?
Pandy.
Mm-hmm.
What doing?
James is being mean,
Playing
Panda.
Cuphead. Yes, don't be mean. Don't be mean.
My ship ended up at the bottom of the sea as well. Like my other lives.
Am not being mean.
Don't be mean. Be nice.
Am pushing buttons.
That's being mean.
Is different.
It's not different.
No, it's not different. Is the same. Missing some.
What's the red one do?
The red what?
Button.
What red button? Push the wrong button and find out somebody actually likes
The
the
one
final
that
season
says
of
piss
Dexter.
off bat.
Oh, God.
Takes an awful lot to piss me off, Dreams.
I know.
You sure you want to find that button?
I've tried. Relentlessly.
Huh.
And no.
You managed to calm him down. I thought that would be impossible.
Yes, and he was able to answer a few questions.
I get scared and mild annoyed bat.
My friend worked on Dexter and gave me editor access to the final season. I had to not say how bad it was. Oh yeah, we talked about that before, Vig. You were telling me about how like everyone was all super excited about it, and you're just sitting there going, "Man, oh man, I wish I could tell you how shitty it's gonna be."
Looks like Lydia's planner.
Okay, so this is Lydia's planner. Okay, so we missed this. In case of emergency, call Pura Vida.
I'll finish you and I'm on my way.
Lydia's life seems to revolve around June and her home in Costa Rica, with Jason often absent.
Okay. I wonder if we can try dialing Pura Vida upstairs. I mean, it's 8 digits, not 7, so that doesn't really
Take a deep breath.
work well, but it's worth a check.
There. That's good.
I say we give it a shot. This room? Yes. Okay. E-U-R-A-V-I-D-A. Oh, look at that. Boom. Apparently Netflix has a new vampire anime that's only 5 episodes because vampires are so hot right now. Oh. Vampires are so hot in the sun, and now they're a pile of ash. Okay, so we're entering. Let's see what we find. Okay, so there's a back stairwell. Alright, there's the missing sword that they used to cut his head off. Oh yeah, buy followers, primes, and viewers at Mistrum Store. Mistrum Store. Just hoping you get one day with that bot. Or without that bot, yeah. I haven't actually. I've been doing pretty well. Oh,
that's what you were hiding.
Alrighty.
Huh? What the?
Good evening, Jason.
So he's not dead.
Mr. Bazori, how did you?
Maybe think about letting us know the next time you build a private bunker.
It's just that
She sent me to find you.
Longest you've gone is 2 days. Mentioned on stream in literally 2 seconds, 2 of them.
She found out about everything, didn't she?
I don't understand anything you just said, but get up. We're going.
I can't. I absolutely have to catch a plane tonight.
I don't think that's going to happen.
I'm begging you.
I don't think that's happening.
Please.
Not with the
Just
fucking
let me go.
gunshot wound. Okay, so we have psychology. What's this problem? But we don't have any points in that. Okay, what happened here anyway?
Before we go, what the hell is this mess all over your place?
It's not my fault. I tried to cover up my departure. My bodyguards wanted to take me to the prince right after the shooting at the party. But I couldn't.
It's supposed to be intimidation.
Yeah. I wanted to buy me some time. I pretended I had to get some files that were at my house for the prince. Once I got here, I sent James to my office with my car. Supposedly to pick up some more files there. I killed Wu by taking him by surprise. I cut off his head and threw it down the garbage chute. I put my college class ring on him and gave him my wallet. I'm sorry, Mr. Bazori. I had no choice.
You don't do things halfway, do you?
Interesting.
We've wasted enough time here. Get up.
I'm not going to be able to go with you, Mr. Bazori. I've lost too much blood. I'm having a hard time staying conscious.
I must take you back to the prince, and that's exactly what I'm going to do.
I'm begging you. I've always refused. I want to stay free.
Oh. I'm not really giving you a choice. Drink. That's enough.
June will die if you don't let me go.
I was right.
Stay behind me.
Oof, that is a lot of blood.
Stay behind me.
Deceive him.
Oh, Agent Smith. Wait. Is that Jason Moore? You found him? Oh, we gotta get to the...
Fine, officer. I'll take care of him.
Oh, okay. Sure. Yeah.
Sorry.
It's her memory.
You've never seen us.
Like, I was at 0, so they better have the way, like, have this be enough for me to get through there.
Stay close.
Hey, stop! Don't move! Put your hands behind your head, damn it!
Neutralize him.
Around. I'm gonna shoot!
That's enough, officer.
My head.
You open the door, 2 elder lupines appear. Game over.
Don't
Wait, you move
hands on your head!
Hands behind your head!
Let me see those hands! Let me see those hands! You won't move!
Make her shoot her partner. Make her shoot her partner.
Swear to God.
You got him? Get in the elevator, Jason.
I had plenty. I'm so glad I got down to 0. Nope. Oh. I hope I didn't kill him though. Shit. Fuck. And I didn't exfiltrate him. Shit. Womp womp.
Big sad.
I didn't bring back all the reports. Jason Moore is dead. So I missed some suspicious items. Brought back 3 of the reports that they were looking for. Took the caretaker's statement. Found a ghoul on the police force. Won the confrontation with Dana Lehane. And I found Jason Moore. So I could have found a hidden safe in the apartment. And I could have found information on Jason Moore's phone. Which I never found his phone. So I guess that's a problem. Okay. It is midnight my time. So I think that we are going to call it a night here. So we're going to raid. I already know who we're going to raid into because there is a raid chain going on for charity. So we are going to raid into Surfins. So thanks a lot, everybody, for hanging out and watching. Anybody that's new that just hadn't talked or anything like that, thanks a lot for coming in. But there is a charity raid group that is going around all day long. It all got started by Maple Creature earlier, and she's been doing a lot of the programming and getting everything set up and whatnot. So we're going to go ahead and raid into Serpent. But thanks a lot, everybody, and have a good night.
To say what you wanna hear, I will bite my tongue till I disappear. Take me apart. Let the pieces fall to the cold ground where they belong.
Okay, cancel that. We're not certain if that's the right raid because that person's been streaming for 9.5 hours and they were all only going for 3 hours. So we're going to raid into Space Babe instead. Bye, everybody.